to the Scam Slam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Of information, and they try to run with this fucking weird ass fake ass scenario, and it's just, I just don't get it. I really don't. These are grown ass people doing this shit to somebody they don't even know. They only get one piece of information and they make up a whole fake fucking scenario that doesn't even make sense. It really doesn't. I've just never seen anything like this shit. I've never seen anything like the stuff they do ever in my entire life. Ever. It really doesn't make any sense. Good morning.
Hey, Sister Charlotte, good morning.
These people are just, all I can say is they're seriously unhinged. Like, I don't know how else to describe them. They literally take one little bit of information and make up a completely different narrative of how it worked. Like, I've just never in my life seen shit like this. They really do take shit way too far. They make just the most stupidest shit up I've ever seen in my life, bro. Ever. I really don't get it. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these people, that they just sit around on TikTok all fucking day and just make fun of random people and make these false narratives up in their head and they just run wild with it like it's, I don't know. I've just never seen anything like this in my entire life. So somebody I thought that is like my friend, right? She hit me up and said she wanted to help. She asked me how much 2 nights would be, plus like getting some food or whatever. So I told her, and she said she wanted to help. She messaged me. I have the messages. Every time she hit me up, she always messaged me saying she wanted to help. So whatever, I told her. Then, it came up on like the room. It was like checkout time, whatever. So I sent her the request because she said she wanted to help. They took the fact that I sent her a request and tried to say that she only ever helped me with $1, and I just randomly sent her a request. And I just never in my life. And I'm gonna post the full fucking conversation. I really don't care. It's just the simple fact that these people don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. She messaged me and asked. And then they're trying to say, oh, Jordan sent her a request and she only ever helped her with $1 one time and she's just sending her a request. No, I didn't. Why would I do that? Why would I just randomly send somebody a request on PayPal for no fucking reason if they only ever helped me with $1 one time? Why would I do that? Does that even make logical fucking sense to you? Have I ever done that to any of you that have ever helped me? Just sent you a random request out the woodwork? That don't even make sense, bro. It's because she messaged me. Like, and it's sad that, and I don't even want to do that. I don't even feel like I should have to screenshot our whole conversation. But then again, I have to because they're just going to keep running wild with their fucking fake ass narratives that don't even make common sense. If somebody only ever helped me with $1 one time, why would I just randomly send them a fucking request on PayPal? That don't even make sense, dude. It really doesn't make sense. They act like they're in my phone, that they see all my conversations. They know who I talk to every day, all day. They know what I do every second of every day. It really is like fucking scary. Yeah, but you know as soon as I show it, they're gonna go attack the fuck out of this person. You know that, right? As soon as I show it, they're gonna attack the fuck out of her because they attack anybody that helps me. They will literally, her whole group was nonstop harass the fuck out of this person. That's the only reason why I don't want to do it. Because I know as soon as I do that, they're gonna harass the fuck out of her. Because they do it to anybody that helps me. People that don't even donate, that just have a conversation with me on my live, they do it to them. Does that even make sense to you though? If somebody only sent me $1 one fucking time, why would I just randomly send them a request on PayPal? Unless they hit me up saying, hey, how much blah blah blah, like we had a conversation about it. That don't make no sense, bro. It really doesn't. And common sense people, I feel like, no, that doesn't make any sense. But these people are obviously fucking unhinged and just run with any fucking narrative that they want to go with. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, it really doesn't. I just don't get these people. I really don't. These people don't fucking know me. They really don't. They've called hotels and gotten me and my dogs kicked out of hotels just for shits and giggles, just because they know we're staying in a hotel, and if we get kicked out of all the hotels, we're not going to have anywhere to go. Like, it really blows my fucking mind. And enough's enough. It really is. I have more than enough proof, and I'm done. I really am. You can only handle being harassed and lied on and fucking stalked and bullied for so long before you finally just like, enough is enough, bro. Like, really. And they've taken it way past that point too many times. Honestly, the first time they called the first hotel and got us kicked out, that should have been it right there. I should have just went and got it taken care of right then and there. Because this is just crazy, bro. I've never in my life seen some shit like this. And they think this is like normal behavior. They really think this is funny, acceptable behavior. No, it's not, bro. This is like kids in fucking middle school and high school get in serious trouble for shit like this, bullying people online. What makes you think as a grown-ass adult you're not going to get in trouble too? I genuinely just don't understand. I really don't. All these people are is just fucking bullies. They like to bully and kick other people so they can profit off of them. That's all it is. And I just don't get that. I really don't. That doesn't even make logical sense. And enough's enough. It really is. They take shit way too far. They really do. I just don't understand how it's such a big deal. If I come on here and I'm trying to raise enough for the room so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside with nowhere to go, but it's okay for them to restream me and make fun of me and bully and harass and stalk me and my family, and they can profit off of it. They can make thousands of dollars every time. But I'm a piece of shit for I don't get it. I really will never understand, to be honest. That behavior fucking baffles me. And they think that's just normal. Like, that's just, I don't think there's anything normal about that behavior. I really don't. Okay, don't start spamming the chat, please. Sorry. Oh yeah, she's doxed my entire family's names. My family's whole name. She showed a picture of my grandma the day my grandma got out of the hospital and first was put on hospice. They were sending requests to my mom's Cash App account. Oh yeah, they've done all kinds of fucked up shit. My stalker and her little posse, yeah. Oh yeah. She has a picture of my grandma the day she got out of the hospital and was first put on hospice as a sticker on her life. That's what I'm saying. This is just, they make jokes about my grandma being deceased already, but she's still alive. She's on hospice and is sickly. And they make jokes about her passing away or her being deceased. Like, it's really fucked up. It really is. I've just never seen anything like this before. And again, that's not something you would do in somebody's face. Because if you did that to somebody about their grandparent in their face, I promise you're going to get ate the fuck up by anybody. Even people just around hearing you say that shit about somebody's grandparent that's sickly and you're making jokes about them passing away, you gonna get ate the fuck up, bro. I'm just saying. I don't get it. I just don't understand. I really don't. But I guess I'll find out. Enough's enough, for real. I mean, enough is enough. Calling where people are staying and getting them kicked out of hotels so them and their dogs will be stuck outside with nowhere to go. That's fucked up. Calling my college and doxing my college information so other people will call and try to fuck up me finishing getting my degree. That's fucked up. Posting a picture of my grandma the day she gets out of the hospital, making jokes about her dying. That's fucked up. Like, all this shit is just, it blows my mind. It really does. It blows my mind. And it doesn't matter, because even when I stay off live, there's still, it never stops. Never stops. No matter how much I stay off live, no matter, it really doesn't matter. It's just never fucking ending, and I'm just sick of it. So. And I've never even I don't know these people. So, like, what did I do to you? And I'm sorry, but any judge is going to be like, what gives you the right to sit here and bully and stalk and harass this person that you don't even know, you've never had a conversation with? Why couldn't you just block her and move on? Why go through all this extraness? Why call places and get her and her animals kicked out of fucking hotel rooms because you don't like her on TikTok? Who cares? Block her. Like, it just, I don't get it. Just like them. You see, I constantly block all the accounts they make nonstop. All their accounts. Every time they stalk and harass me, I just block, mute, block, mute, block, mute. I'm tired, bro. It's just exhausting. And I just don't understand how people with, like, common sense or even a little bit of common courtesy for other people or anybody that has a little bit of a soul can't look at the shit that they do and be like, damn, that's really fucked up. It don't matter. Like, I just don't get it. I really don't, but I never will. Shit, look at all the stuff they've done to me. All the shit they've done to me, I still haven't done none of that shit back to them. I've never doxed them. I've never had people go in their inbox and threaten them or threaten their animals or call where they're staying. I've never done nothing like that. I literally just mute and block them and mind my own fucking business and keep it pushing. And they just don't stop. I genuinely don't get it, but like I said, when they were just talking shit and lying and whatever, I really didn't care. Because, like, I don't care. I don't know you. You don't know me. So what makes you think you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really didn't give a fuck. But the fact that they've taken it so far in real life and so far past the point, like, it's just, I don't know this girl. I didn't even know she existed until she started doing this. And then she incited, like, a whole fucking hate group towards me. And now she's got, like, this little group going on. And that's all they do. Is stalk, harass, dox me, try to find out where we're staying to get us kicked out of hotels, call my college. That's all they do. Literally, I swear. I've had I've been said so much shit that it's really disgusting. People have threatened to hurt my animals, like all kinds of fucked up shit. It's really fucked up. It really is. People don't see on the back end because they can't say half the shit that they want to say on TikTok. Yes, they literally, I swear to God, I have a screenshot of where one of her group members sent me a PayPal request and said, F your dogs up them in their shit. Like saying they were gonna unalive my dogs, bro. Yeah. I've shown it before. Yeah. Yeah. It's just psychotic. This whole shit. It just don't even make no sense. Half the shit, 99% of the shit they say really doesn't even make sense, bro. It really doesn't. What? Oh yeah, I've shown it. Okay. What is your problem? What are you talking about, bro? You talking about laundry. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? Where did laundry come from? Because if you're just being rude, you can go for real. I'm not even gonna. That's exactly why I made this new account. What is you even talking about, Willis? Laundry. Who the fuck is talking about laundry? How? What? Do you own 1,000 different pairs of clothes? Who gives a fuck? I'm so lost, bro. I really don't understand. How did you go from sorry this is happening to you to talking about of course she is. You wanna know why? Because she blocked me before I could block her. So she probably unblocked me so she could restream me. No, I haven't actually. Just because how do you know I wear this hoodie all day? I literally just put my hoodie on. Who gives a fuck? See what I mean? They're fucking obnoxious, dude. I just don't get it. Top 4 that's my stalker. That's who they're talking about. It's Top 4 Ways. They're just making a joke because she likes to be a bully piece of crap to other people. It's alright because I'm just going to keep blocking them. That's why I made this new account, so I can just block the fuck out of them. Oh, dude, it's... As soon as I go live, she's... Yeah. It doesn't matter. I could go live in the middle of the night. She switches her whole schedule just to be able to restream me. Because she'll be streaming somebody else and be like, oh, look, guys, you won't guess who's live? And then she shows me. Oh, yeah. It's alright, though. I'm just going to keep blocking her. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't. I didn't say it. Who gives a fuck? You body shame people every fucking day, girl. You body shame people. You make fun of the food they cook themselves. You make fun of everything. I didn't say that. I said Top 4 Ways. So don't do that, bitch. You actually body shame. It comes out of your motherfucking mouth, not people that comment on your live. You've said it yourself. She always does that, bro. You see how she can talk shit and dox and harass and say the foulest shit about everybody else, but one person can't say anything about her? Ooh. Ooh. You could literally sit here and fucking talk so much shit and degrade the fuck out of people all day, every day. That's all she does. But the moment one person in my chat says, oh, this, or this about her, she fucking flips her shit. Good morning, Sherry. That's all you do to people all day, every day, girl. You make fun of people's looks, you make fun of their weight, you make fun of the food they cook themselves, their food, everything. You literally make fun of everything about somebody. That's all you do is sit on TikTok and degrade motherfuckers every day, all day. And the moment somebody says something about her, she can't stand it. Maybe you should stop talking so much shit about everybody else. If you get salty when one person says something about you, can you imagine how the people feel when you say all this foul ass shit about them? You can't stand it when somebody shows your picture, shows what you really look like, or says one thing about you, but you literally degrade the fuck out of people all day, every day. That's all you do, dog. Maybe if you'd stop sitting around talking so much shit about other people, maybe other people wouldn't say something about you. That's all you do. I swear, that's so... How does that make any sense? She could sit on TikTok literally every day, all day, making fun of everybody else. And I mean degrading the fuck out of people. She's body shames people. And no offense, but she weighs more than half the people that she fucking makes fun of. So what the fuck? And I'm not saying that to be mean, but how are you making fun of other people? It just don't make sense to me, bro. It don't make sense. And then she gets so butthurt. And y'all have seen her do it, so that's not me just, oh, she doesn't say it. No, she definitely does body shame people. She makes fun of their looks. She makes fun of their clothes. She's made fun of the food that people have cooked themselves, even though she don't cook her own food. She says that she gets DoorDashed everything. So it's sad, bro. It's sad as fuck. So, I mean, when you sit there and you're a nonstop bully who degrades people, how are you going to get mad when somebody says something? One person in my chat said one thing, just saying that you're restreaming me and you got butthurt. But you can literally degrade the fuck out of people all day, every day. That's all you do. Literally is try to ruin people's lives and make their fucking life absolutely miserable. And the moment they say one little thing about you, you're like, oh, I thought you... Blah, blah, blah. Like, that's all you do, girl. Every day, all day on TikTok. You sit on TikTok and degrade the fuck out of people. And then you insert yourself in their real life and try to ruin their real life. Come on, bro. She's such a hypocrite. That's all I can really say. She's very, very hypocritical. You can sit around and do all that shit every day, all day. But when I just show a picture... What does her chat do all day? What does she do all day? That's all she does every day, all day, is make fun of people and degrade them. And I don't want to be like her, but it just doesn't make sense. She gets so butthurt if anybody speaks up against her. It doesn't even matter if they're... Even when people are like, it's wrong what she's doing, even if they just say that, she will have people attack the fuck out of them just because they said, you're taking shit too far. That's fucked up. That's all she does, dude. But she can't handle it when people do it. Like, if one person says one little thing about her, she cannot handle it. But all she does is do this to people all day, every day. And I'm not saying it's right, because regardless, it's fucked up. Nobody should do that to anybody. But it's just the fact, like, if you're going to sit around and do that shit to other people, if it hurts your feelings when somebody makes a comment about you, can you imagine how we feel when you do that shit to us all the time? She gets so butthurt when anybody says one little thing about her or shows what she really looks like. But all you do is degrade the fuck out of me and other people and make fun of us. You make fun of our looks. You make fun of our weight. One minute I'm too big, now I'm too skinny. Make up your fucking mind. First I weighed too much, now I'm too skinny. I don't get it, but whatever. Sorry, I have health problems. Some people naturally are overweight. Some people are more skinnier. Some people have problems gaining weight. Some people have problems losing weight. Who gives a fuck? But at the end of the day, she sits there and belittles the fuck out of people. And the moment, like, I just don't get it. She's such a hypocrite. That's all I can really say. She's hypocritical. That's all she does to people. And I'm not saying it's right to do it back to her, because it's not. Then we'll be just as bad as she is. You know what I mean? But good God. It's just enough's enough, dude. It really is. And it's not okay to do it back to her. Don't that would make us just like her. You get what I'm saying? But it's just, this is psychotic. This has gotten to a whole psychotic level. That's all I'm gonna say. It really has. And that's what I want her to think about. She cannot stand when one person makes one little comment about her, but all she does is degrade other people. So if you can't stand when one person makes one little snippet at you, how do you think we feel when that's all you do to us every day, all day? All you do is belittle everything about me and other people. It really doesn't even matter. You nitpick at the smallest little things to fucking bully us about. And you do it all day, every day. And you run with it forever. Like it never stops. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But it is what it is. People like that reap what they sow, eventually. They do. Karma will bite you in the ass. You can't just be a straight up piece of shit individual to random people and not have karma come get you. It is sad. It really is. And like I said, this shit has just gotten way, way, way out of pocket. I mean, I'm telling you, go watch her content. If you even stay on her live for a couple seconds, if you have any kind of basic human decency, you're gonna be disgusted because the shit they say is so fucking disgusting, bro. It really is. I've just never seen anything like this before. I've never seen people behave like this. And I get it, it's because it's over the internet and people can say and do, they think they can say and do whatever they want without consequences, but that's not. Look, now they're going to try and come in. I don't really care what any of them have to say. I'm just going to mute and block them. Yeah, it's top.4.ways. Just watch any of her little stuff, and I promise you, the shit that her and her people say is fucking disgusting. They literally make jokes about my grandma past being deceased, and she's still alive. They do all kinds of fucked up shit. It really is disgusting. Mm-mm. You really wouldn't believe half the nasty shit they've said, to be honest. I'm telling you, if you have any kind of like human decency or like human compassion, watching any of her stuff will make you disgusted. And the shit that her and her little people do and say to other people is really, it's just sad, bro. You can't stand when somebody says one thing about you, but you literally attack people every day, all day, and make fun of everything about them. And she can't say, oh, I just want better. No, if you wanted better for me, you wouldn't get us kicked out of hotels trying to make it harder on us and make it more expensive on us. You wouldn't do that. And then when I stay off live, you wouldn't still attack the fuck out of me. You would leave me the fuck alone, right? If you just wanted better. No, you don't. You wouldn't call my college. You wouldn't post my grandma. You wouldn't do none of that shit if you just wanted better. No. You're making it fucking harder on us, is what you're doing. You're trying to make it to where we have no choice but to be stuck outside so you can restream us being stuck outside and you can make money off of it. That's what it is. I don't care what she says. Anybody that just wanted better for somebody else, you're not going to try to make it more hard on them. You're not going to try to make it impossible for them to even fucking have a place to stay. That's crazy, bro. That doesn't make any sense. Does that make sense to you? If somebody just wanted better for you, would they call the hotels and get you kicked out of hotels? I'll post the whole conversation. You really, once again, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm going to post the whole conversation. Don't worry about it. See what I mean? They just run with anything and it's fucking... They have one little bit of information and they make up a fake scenario with it and just run with it forever. It's crazy. It really is psychotic. Somebody that wanted better for you, they're not going to post where they think you work so people will call and get you fired from your job. They're not going to call your college and post your college information so people will call and try to make it to where you can't finish getting your degree. They're not going to call hotels and get you kicked out of hotels with your dogs to where you have to keep switching to more and more expensive places. They're not going to do that. And especially when I've stayed off live and you still don't leave me the fuck alone. And then you make up fake ass shit that we both know is a fucking lie. Because you don't know me. But yet you make up all these fake ass scenarios. It just, I just don't get it. I really don't. Enough's enough, dude. So I'm just going to say this again. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm done. Enough is enough. This has been pushed past the point. The moment you called the first hotel, that was it. That should have been it right there. Enough is enough, bro. Good morning, girl. Truly, it really is. Thank you for the heart, me. And I know most of you already have seen what they do. You've already seen how far they take it. You guys are well aware of the situation. God, dude. It just blows my fucking mind. It really does. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I hope you guys are having a good day, though. And sorry, it really does blow my mind. Because it just doesn't even make sense. 99% of the shit they say really makes no sense at all. Sorry, guys. I gotta look at some of these people in here. I hope you guys are having a good morning, though, and I hope you guys have a good day. And just be careful with people on here. Some of these people really are unhinged, bro. Oh, it's okay. I'll post the full conversation. You can keep saying that all you want, but I'm gonna post the full. When have I? It doesn't make sense for me to randomly send a PayPal request to somebody. You're trying to say somebody only helped me with this person only helped me with $1 one time, and I just randomly sent her a request. No, that's not accurate. And I'll show the messages. She's the one who messaged me saying she wanted to help and asked how much it would be for 2 nights for the room plus some money for food. I'll post it. It's fine. I just have to make sure I take her name and shit out, because that's crazy, bro. What? That doesn't even make sense. If somebody only helped me with $1 one time, why would I just randomly send them a PayPal request? Are you fucking... Does that even make sense to you? I don't think that makes any sense at all. It really doesn't. Why would I just randomly do that unless we had a conversation of some sort? Jesus. You see what I'm saying? Yes, I have all of our Facebook messages. What do you mean? You only saw one part where I sent the request. You didn't see where she messaged me and said, how much is it for 2 nights plus some food? See, you really are. You really are. There's something seriously fucking wrong with you guys. That's all I can say. What sense would it make if somebody only helped me with $1 one time? Why would I randomly send them a PayPal request unless we had some sort of communication? Why? Why would I randomly do that? That doesn't even make logical sense. Who the fuck would do that? Oh, this person sent me $1 one time. Let me just randomly send them a fucking... Why would I do that? That really doesn't make any sense, but okay. This shit is fucking... I just don't get it. I'm just gonna keep blocking them, guys. They're gonna keep trying to come in. I really don't care, though. They twist everything. Anyways, you guys have seen that time and time again. So, I really don't give a fuck what they say. And watch, even when I post them, they're just going to twist something else. That's all it is. I swear. Just like when I showed proof for the room that I used the money for the room, then they seen the name of the hotel on the receipts and called and got us kicked out. I've just never in my life. It doesn't matter what I say or do. I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. That's the fucking sad reality with these people. And you really don't get it because I've done all that shit. And no matter what I do, they just still talk shit about something else. And they twist it into something else. There's really no pleasing them, I promise you. There really isn't. They try to say that I didn't use the money for the room, and I showed the fucking receipts that I used the money for the room. Then they seen the name of the hotel and called and got us kicked out because I showed the receipts. Like, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. Regardless. That's the sad reality. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to watch for them. Oh, accidentally. I didn't mean to block her. Good morning, girl. You're so funny, gaslighting. How is that gaslighting? You're the one coming into my fucking live right now. So who's gaslighting who? Good morning, girl. How am I the one gaslighting when you won't leave me the fuck alone? If anything, you're gaslighting me because you're the one who won't leave me the fuck alone. Even though I basically have drawn it out in fucking crayon for your childish ass to get it, leave me the fuck alone. Notice how I keep muting and blocking them and they're just going to make more accounts to come in? How am I the one gaslighting, but you literally will not leave me the fuck alone? Until you're going to be made to by the law, is what's going to happen. They're going to arrest her ass and then she's going to feel stupid. Girl, you can go. She's one of their people. This shit's psychotic. This is really like unhinged behavior. It really is. That's not normal. There's nothing normal about any of this. There's nothing normal about sitting on TikTok all day, every day, literally degrading the fuck out of people, stalking them in real life. Like, there's nothing normal about that. Honestly, I'd never personally seen people do that. Like, of course, I've watched stuff about like cyber stalking and cyberbullying, and we've heard about other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I personally have never really known anybody that actually had it happen. Yeah, it's just a bullying page. That's all it is. How's it awareness? But I showed the receipts that I used the money for the room, and then she called and got us kicked out of the hotel. If that was being an awareness page, when I showed the proof, you should have let it go. But no, you used the proof against me and called and got us kicked out over and over. No, that's not. It's scary. That's all I can really say. Yeah, that's not being an awareness page. That's just, even when I'm not on live, I still don't get left alone. Like, she still restreams me. Her people still attack me. They still threaten me. They still lie. They still try to spin fucking false ass narratives they made up in their fucking head that don't even make sense. It really doesn't make sense when you really think about it. And if you really listen to her, she changes what she says all the time. That's how you know she's lying. Because she's changed 99% of everything she has said. She changes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It really just doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm well aware. I know exactly who it is. It's my stalker and her little posse. I really don't care. Thank you for letting me know, just in case I didn't, but I know who it is. Believe me, this is nothing new. They do it even when I'm not on live. They'll just replay one of my old ass lives for days. When I'm not live for days in a row or however long in a row. It's never ending. So, but it's alright, because, like I said, they'll be made to stop whether they want to think that they can be held accountable or not. You can. It doesn't matter if it's online or not. Because they're bullies. Her and her people are nothing but bullies. That's all they do. So all they do is bully, stalk, and harass people. They like to inflict fucking suffering on other people. That's really it. I don't know. I'll never understand myself, because I don't understand that fucking behavior at all. I don't even know them. I've never had a conversation. I didn't even know this girl existed until she started harassing me on here. I have. And you can go with you're one of her fucking group members, so you can go. They think I'm not going to remember them. It's the same people. I don't know why they think I'm not going to recognize them coming on because this is a newer page, but I'm going to remember you. If I have you blocked on my other two pages, I promise you I'm going to remember you on here. It's her same group members over and over and over again. Other people have pressed charges too, so, I mean, at the end of the day, People have this false narrative in their head where they think as soon as you go report something, they immediately arrest somebody. That's not true. The only time you legitimately get like arrested right then and there is if you're caught in the act of doing something. Other than that, when you go file a report, they're going to investigate, then they're going to come get your ass. Hey girl, good morning. I don't know why these people just think, oh, they just go arrest these people right off rip by Hydra Street. No, they investigate. Oh, that was cool. Thank you for the heart guitar. That was kind of cool. I've never seen that before. I haven't been thrown up, so I'm just tired and my head hurts. Thank you for the good morning gift. I don't know. I'm just so sick of this crap. I've never done anything to them, so I don't understand. I really don't. But I hope you guys are having a good morning. I don't know why they can't. I don't get it. It just lingers. That's the only thing. Like, I haven't been throwing up, so I feel like that's a positive, but I still keep getting headaches and my throat will get raw, but I do feel like hopefully since I haven't been throwing up, that means like I'm finally getting through it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm hoping that's a good sign, because that was one of like the most annoying parts, was like throwing up like that. So yeah, I do feel better for not throwing up, I can tell you that. Yeah, it lingers for sure. It's just weird though, because sometimes you'll feel like you're a little bit better, and then the next day it's like, boom, you got smacked with it. I don't know. It does linger, but yeah. At least I haven't been throwing up, so that's a really good thing. I'm not gonna lie. Because I hate getting sick with anything that makes you throw up, honestly. Like the flu or a stomach bug. I hate getting sick. The only thing that really helped with my headaches and stuff, though, with it was Excedrin. That was about the only thing that would take, like the Excedrin migraine or whatever. That was the only thing that would help with my headaches, but really nothing else helped with anything else at all. I'm telling you, though, that new flu is definitely no joke. It really isn't. It's a lot like COVID. Hold on, guys. I might switch to my other account. Fuck. I gotta try to raise enough for the room so we're not stuck outside. So I might try to switch to my other page. Hold on one sec. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch for their fucking accounts. My stalker and her little posse. Oh, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, guys. How's your guys' day going so far? I know it's still early. Crushing my legs. Good morning. Sorry, I'm just watching. I try to keep their accounts out the best that I can. Good morning, guys. How's your guys' morning been so far? And happy Valentine's Day. Good morning, guys. Happy Valentine's Day, even though. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Sorry, I'm trying to keep them out. I'm just really tired. My head hurts. I took some Excedrin, but I'm still getting fucking headaches. Well, you know, dealing with the same old bullshit. Same old freaking people that won't leave me alone. Thank you for the fluffy heart. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to watch. It's just annoying that even when I'm not on this app, they just still don't leave me alone. That's what's crazy to me. Even when I'm not on live, not on here at all, they still just never leave me the fuck alone. And then they just make the craziest shit up I've ever seen in my life. Good morning, girl. Oh, I gotta try to raise them up for the room, so we're not stuck outside. My head hurts, sorry. I'm waiting on my freaking... I just took some, Excedrin migraine. I still got a long ways to go. I gotta try to raise 90. So... sorry. I'm trying to watch for their accounts, too. And just fair warning, guys. If you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting on my live, because as you can see, they're coming in my fucking live. Not right now. Let me see if I can try to see if my friend is up. I don't know if you have... gosh, hold on. I can try to see if my friend is up. I don't know if you have... gosh, hold on. Let me see if she's awake. Wednesday, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to watch for their accounts as per usual. Thank you for the heart meme. They believe me, even when I'm not on this app, they never stop. They never stop. That's the thing. I won't be on this app for days or however long in a row, and they still just never stop. That's what's so annoying. Good morning, guys. Good morning, and happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Well, what's up? I think you followed my other account, or one of them. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch for my stalker and her posse. I try to keep their accounts out the best I can. She's one of them. Hold on one sec. Sorry, I'm just looking through the viewers really quick. Thank you for the heart, me. My head, I just took some Excedrin and I just got a headache, but I am really happy I have not been thrown up though, so that's... Sorry, I'm just watching. Because you guys know how it is. They just keep going and keep going as once they get started. Morning, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys all have a good day. Even if you don't really do anything special, at least hopefully it's still a good day for you. Hopefully it's still a good day for you. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their accounts. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. But if 9 of you would be, I know it's still a long ways to go, but if 9 of you would be willing to help with $10, I am trying to raise enough for the room so we won't be stuck outside. But I know most of you know this already, but just if you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting in my live. I can thank you in a private message because my stalker and her posse are in here. I try to keep them out the best I can, but they just make more accounts. That's what kinds of makes it really hard. So if you are nice enough to help, I can thank you in a private message. Plus, sorry, I'm trying to keep up with her. I know exactly who it is. It's not multiple people. It's her and her fucking group. They're a group and they do it together. Again, I don't know why you think they literally do it together. They have a whole Discord channel where they talk about doing it together. It's still her and her fucking people. It's still her and her fucking people. Good morning. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to watch for their accounts. She's one of them too. Sorry. I'm just trying to watch. I try to keep them out the best I can just because it's just fucking annoying. But good morning. I really hope you guys do have a good Valentine's Day, even if you don't do anything particularly special. I'm sorry, I just try to keep them out because it really is just fucking obnoxious. All they do is try to talk shit. That's all they do. They try to make everything so negative, and I just don't fuck with that. We all still have conversations and still, like, I don't know, we're still positive, and I just hate that they try to bring so much damn negativity. Ooh, why'd you jerk? It's never ending. That's the thing. Like I said, even when I'm not on this app, it's literally, they never stop. That's why it's so, like, it never stops with them. I could not be live for days, 5, 6 days in a row. It doesn't matter. They never stop. It's ignorant, bro. Oh, there's a fake account. Look at there. But good morning. I do hope you guys have a good day. And I hope everybody stays safe. Thank you for the heart me. I just try to thank you for the heart me, girl. I just try to fair warn everybody. If any of you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live, because my stalker and her posse, they do message. They have so many accounts as it is, but they message anybody that even just has a conversation with me. It's good morning, girl, and thank you for the heart me. Sorry, I'm just... Thank you for the friendship, Nicholas. Oh, to gauge your ears. So when you have your ears already pierced, like with the regular piercing, you just get the they're called like stretchers. You just put them in your... It's like these long things. They look like kind of like cones. They're long, and you put them in your ear, and it just sizes them up slowly. Like, they've got a bunch of different sizes, so you can go as far as you want to. But if you just look up like gauges, it'll show you like the ones that are long that look like cones. They like it stretches out your ear, because it'll start off like at the bottom it's really skinny, and then at the top it's like a cone. It just gets bigger, so you can slowly stretch your ear. Yeah, tapers. I don't know why I couldn't remember the name, but tapers, yeah. I don't know. I've had my ears gauged for a long time. I forgot. But yeah, tapers. You get tapers, and then they just slowly stretch your ear. You just slowly put them in, and then... See, I was an idiot. I went from a regular stud piercing, like your regular ear piercing, to... I think it was like 2 sizes below this one. It was like a 2, because this is 0, I think, or 00, one of the 2. But I went from a regular stud piercing to like a size 2, and that was stupid. I'm lucky I didn't blow my ear out. I do not recommend that. Yeah, I was too. I was really young. I did it, and that was stupid. But I figured if I was gonna do it, I might as well just get it over with. But yeah, don't do that. I do not recommend doing that, because you can blow your ear out. Do not do that, because you'll blow your ear out. I don't know how I didn't blow my ear out, but that was stupid. So do not do that. Oh, yeah. See, that's why I didn't want to... Oh, thank you. Bullshit. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't lie. Don't fucking lie. Ew, I can't. I hate people, bro. I really hate when people try to lie. Don't do that. Did I even go live Monday? Good morning, girl. Sorry. Yeah, don't do that. Don't. Ugh. I do not recommend stretching your ears out too fast. I know it gets annoying. Like, that was stupid. I shouldn't have done that, but just don't. Yeah, if you're going to do it the right way, because you don't want to tear out your ear. But that's why I didn't go past this size, because I didn't want to have to worry about getting... I wanted my ears to still be able to grow back, like go back to normal if I ever did take my gauges out. Just wanted to go back to having it regularly pierced or whatever. So I didn't go past this. But I know my ex's brother, he had the big, I mean, like big, huge ones, and he ripped it, and that shit was nasty, son. I was like, "Ugh." Oh my gosh. Yeah, he had his shit like he could put a pop can in his shit almost. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, and happy Valentine's Day, everybody. A spiked rubber. Oh, I'd probably have to see what you're talking about. Yeah, I can't remember. Hot Topic had a bunch of shit though. Sorry guys, I'm just looking through the viewers really quick. Because there's a couple of her little posse members in here. I'm sorry. I try to keep them out. It just never ceases to amaze me. Oh, shut up. It's from a shadow. Spencer's had really good stuff, yes. Yeah. The only reason I like it is because it's my little brother's birthday. My littlest brother's birthday. Well, my youngest brother's birthday. So, but yeah. Spencer's was awesome. I used to love Spencer's. I honestly haven't been to a Spencer's store in a long time, though, but Spencer's was always... What is that? What is that? HEB. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to block them. Oh, I don't know what that is, but... Is it kind of like Spencer? Oh, it's a grocery store? I've never heard of that. Yeah, I gotta text him and make sure I tell him happy birthday today. I've never even heard of that before. Me, thank you for the fluffy balls. It's all over Texas. Yeah, I'm from Ohio, so I don't know. I've never heard of that. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Thank you for the gifts, girl. But guys, if 9 of you would be willing to help with $10 by chance, or if 18 of you could help with 5, I am trying to raise enough for the room so we won't be stuck outside. Just please be careful about commenting on my live if you are nice enough to help, because my stalker and her little minions do try to come in here nonstop. Thank you for the gifts. I try to keep them out, but they really do have a lot of different accounts. And I have to keep reblocking. That's the problem. If you hear my dogs snoring, I apologize, just so you know, because they're starting to snore, so. I swear it's like sometimes they try to outsnore each other. Right now, me and my dogs are just staying in a hotel until I can get us into a different place. Whenever I get my school money back, I'm gonna pay ahead on a place. Yeah, see what I mean? Just by you gifting me, that's why I do say, if you are nice enough to help, please be careful about commenting on my live, guys. I can thank you in a private message because they do. Like, that's crazy. Just because you sent me a couple gifts, but she can make thousands of dollars off restreaming me every day. Even when I'm not live myself, she'll just replay one of my old lives. That's so hypocritical. So they can message anybody that just sends me a couple gifts, but it's okay for her to get thousands of dollars worth of gifts every trip. That's crazy. Yeah, but I still try to warn people because I don't want people being harassed just for trying to be nice and help us out. So I do always try to fair warn people. If you are nice enough to help, just please be careful about commenting on my live. I can thank you in a private message because they do, like, my stalker and her posse take shit very, very far. So I can't believe it's already almost 8 o'clock. Hold on one. Good morning. Sorry. I was Good morning. Sorry. I was Good morning and happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I hope you guys have a good day, even if it's just a chill day for real. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch for my stalker and her posse's little pages. Guys, I know it's still a long ways off, but if 9 of you would be willing to help with $10, I'm trying to raise the $90 for the room so we won't be stuck outside. And if you are nice enough to help, just please be careful about commenting on my live, because my stalker and her fucking posse keep coming in here, and I try to keep them out the best that I can. I really do, but the problem is they just make more and more accounts, so it keeps making my block list get full, and then I have to keep unblocking to reblock. It's obnoxious. So if any of you are nice enough to help, I can thank you in a private message, because they do, I mean, they take shit really, really far. That's all I can say. I can thank you in a private message so you don't have to worry about, see what I mean, them. It's literally her same group over and over again. Good morning again. Good morning, guys, and happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for the heart, me. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to watch for them. That's all. I really do. I know most of you know that by now, but if 9 of you'd be willing to help with $10, or if even 18 of you'd be willing to help with 5, I am trying to raise enough for the room so we're not stuck outside. Good morning. How's it going, bro? I know most of you know this already, though, but just if you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting on my live, because they really do come in non-stop. I know most of you know that, and you've seen it yourself. Yeah, I'm trying to be. My head is fucking hurting. I can't wait for this Excedrin to kick in. Sorry. I'm still getting fucking headaches. I'm trying to. I'm just so sick of it. It's just crazy because even when I stay off this app, it doesn't make a difference. They just never stop, dude. They really don't. I'm just so sick of it. I really am. See what I mean? It's literally the same people. Oh, it'll stop because enough's enough. I'm just gonna block them and ignore them, guys. I really do gotta focus on the room. I really don't care what they say. They say the same things over and over. Really. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. And happy Valentine's Day. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch for their pages. And happy Valentine's Day. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch for their pages. Good morning. Good morning, guys. I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. Sorry, I'm trying to keep them out, guys. If 9 of you would be willing to help with $10, I am trying to raise enough for the room so we're not stuck outside. But I know most of you know it already, but just be careful if you are nice enough to help. I can thank you in a private message, because they are coming in here. I try my best to keep them out the best that I can. Guys, if 9 of you would be willing to help with $10, or if 18 of you could help with 5, I'm trying to raise enough for the room so we're not stuck outside. But I know most of you know it already. Just be careful. I can thank you in a private message, because my stalker and her posse are coming in. There's one of them right there. Do you think I'm not gonna, like, recognize them or something? Good morning, girl. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch for their pages. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch for their pages. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch for their pages, too. Good morning, girl. See what I mean? It's literally the same people on repeat. Over and over again. Sorry. I really do try my best to keep them out the best I can. If 9 of you'd be willing to help with $10, guys, I am trying to raise enough for the room so we're not stuck outside. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the people coming in. Oh, yeah. Me even more. See what I mean? What? Happy Valentine's Day. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their... How many fucking truly blessed accounts are you gonna make, dude? Sorry, I'm just trying to watch for their accounts. Hey, sorry. I know it's still a long ways to go, but guys, if 9 of you would be willing to help with $10, I'm trying to raise enough for the room so we won't be stuck outside with nowhere to go. If you are nice enough to help, just I know most of you know, but just be careful about commenting on my live, because my stalker and her fucking posse keep trying to come in. If you are nice enough to help, I can thank you in a private message so you don't have to worry about them. They really do have a lot of fake accounts. Happy Valentine's Day. If 9 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I'm trying to raise enough for the room so we're not stuck outside. I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their accounts too. I know. I think the morning goes by really fast because checkout comes out really fast, and you know what I mean? When you're stressed out because you're going to be stuck outside, I don't know, I feel like the morning goes by really fast. If 9 of you would be willing to help with $10, or if 18 of you would be willing to help with 5, I know it's still a long ways to go, but I am trying to raise enough for the room so we're not stuck outside. And sorry, I'm trying to keep them out too. If you are nice enough to help, I am going to warn you, be careful about commenting on my live. I can thank you in a private message, because my stalker and her people do come in here with a lot of accounts. I try to keep them out the best I can, but then they just make more accounts, so... My dog. I think my one dog's about to start snoring in a second, or he's gonna kick the shit out of me, one of the two. Thank you for the heart, me. And good morning, guys. I hope you guys are having at least a good morning so far, even though it's going by really fast. They're making... Thank you. I hope your day is blessed as well. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to watch for their pages. if 9 of you'd be willing to help with $10, guys, I'm trying to raise enough for the room so we're not stuck outside. Or if 18 of you'd be willing to help with 5. Just, again, if you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting on my live. I can thank you in a private message. They keep making fake accounts trying to come in here. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to keep them out. I can't believe it's already after 8 o'clock. Dang, dude. It was just 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, holy crap. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. And happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm trying to... I try to keep my stalkers people out the best that I can. I hope you guys all have a good day, even if it's not really, even if you just get to sit around and relax. Sorry, I just try to keep up with their accounts, guys. If 9 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know it's still a ways to go, but I am trying to raise enough for the room so we're not stuck outside. If 9 of you'd be willing to help with $10, and like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I know most of you. No, but just be careful about commenting on my live, because my stalker and her people, as you can see, keep trying to make fake accounts to come in here. Good morning. And happy Valentine's Day, guys. It's psychotic how many accounts they're willing to make just to keep coming. Even when I'm not on this app, it just never stops with them. That's the whole psychoticness. Good morning, girl. Sorry, I'm trying to keep them out. I'm just gonna block them. I'm not arguing with them anymore. They're not worth the energy. Hey, good morning. Well, I haven't been thrown up. I still keep getting headaches and stuff, though, but I just took some Excedrin, so hopefully that kicks in. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep them out. They try to fucking overrun me whenever, because I haven't been on here. So then when I do get on here, they just try to overrun the live, so. Guys, if 9 of you be willing to help with $10, I'm trying to raise enough for the room. If you are nice enough to help, I can thank you in a private message so you don't have to worry about my stalker and her posse trying to message you, because they do have a lot of accounts and they just make more. Plus, I can even screenshot the charge off my card. I don't mind showing proof to anybody that is nice enough to help. But just be careful about commenting on my live, because they do they make multiple accounts and they just keep making more. I try my best to keep them out, but It's just once she gets arrested, then it'll stop. Because then if her posse continues to do it. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their... Good morning, though. I hope you guys are having a good day. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for you know who, my stalker and their posse. Her little posse. Storming there. I haven't even checked the weather, to be honest. I don't know what it's supposed to be this weekend. I haven't really checked yet. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to watch for their accounts. But I hope you guys have had a good weekend so far. Yeah, I haven't been thrown up, so finally. I still keep getting headaches and my throat will still get raw, but not as bad as it's been. I'm telling you, it really is crazy how much that lingers, though. Oh, not too bad. I just took some Excedrin because I'm still getting headaches, but I do feel a lot better now that I haven't been throwing up. I think that was horrible. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to watch for her little people. If any of you would be willing to help, though, guys, we're only $18 short for the room. I can't believe it's already after 9 in the morning. That's crazy. I feel like it was just 5 in the morning. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to watch for their... I try my best to keep them out. I really do. She's one of them right there. They are so ridiculous, dude. They really have no idea how stupid they honestly sound. Good Lord, like, why can't you just leave me the fuck alone? Well, when you get arrested, I guess you'll have no choice, huh? And you'll really be sitting there thinking, damn. They are psychotic, dude. Her and her posse really are like severely unhinged. Cause who does all this extraness? Why? You think it's a flex to keep making fucking nonstop? That's just crazy. It's just crazy. It is what it is. When your ass is really sitting in jail, looking stupid as fuck, then you won't be laughing anymore. Then I say, I told you so. You think just because it's online you can do whatever you want, and that's not fucking true. Well, send it to me. If you get messages about me, send it to me. Because I save it all. I've already shown it, so that's just going to show that they're continuing to do it. So that's just going to make them look even worse. Yeah, if you get messages, please do send it to me because I do save it. You see how I screenshot all their harassment? Because it shows no matter what, they still keep doing it. Her and her little posse don't stop. And that's going to show the judge that they don't give a fuck. They think that they can just do whatever they want. So, and no judge is going to like that. I don't care what they say. They can say whatever they want, but I have proof that I use every time for the room. So, they're going to look stupid as fuck. That's all I can say. All I got to do is pull up my PayPal activity. Boom. That'll show every time that I use the money for the room. And they know that because I have proof that she restreamed me showing the receipts that I used the money for the room. And then she called the hotel and got us kicked out. I mean, it's literally all out there in the open. So I don't know what they think they're going to accomplish. You don't get it. Even how am I? You don't understand. Even staying off live, muting and blocking them and not saying nothing about it, they don't stop. Even when I'm not live 5, 6, however many days in a row, they still restream me, one of my old lives. It does not make them stop. As much as you think it does, it doesn't. Because like the first fucking, I don't even know, like 9 months she did this shit, I didn't say a word about it. I just blocked and muted, blocked and muted, blocked and muted, didn't say nothing. One day, you're out of your fucking mind. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, bro. My bad. You just try to lie and say there'll be one day in between where I don't go live. That girl, for running her mouth. Because she was just trying to lie and say, oh, you go one day without going live. That's a fucking lie, but okay. One day, that's... I ain't never seen people just lie so fucking much. They act like you guys don't see when I go live. Most of you are in my live every time I go live. So they act like you guys don't know yourself. It just doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for them, though. They act like 99% of you aren't in every single one of my lives. How is it? You are out of your fucking mind every day. I haven't even hardly been on the app the last couple weeks, but whatever you say. Just because that bitch restreams me doesn't mean I'm actually active myself. She replays old-ass lives of mine when I'm not live. If she can't restream my live, then she just if I'm not live for her to restream, she replays one of my old-ass lives. Come on, bro. Everybody knows that. Everybody has seen her do it. You ain't gotta lie to kick it. The same fucking people be in my live every time. They act like you guys can't see it for yourself, and that's what's hilarious about it. They really try to sit here and lie like y'all don't legit see it yourself. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. And I'm just gonna keep blocking them. I really don't care what they got to say. They won't find it funny when they're actually in jail and being held accountable for all the shit they've done. Then they won't find it funny anymore. Just saying. And I fair warned you. So have other people. Other people have said to leave them the fuck alone. And you just don't. You just keep going on and keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing people. What do you expect? Of course people are gonna fucking step up and press charges against you. 2 people that used to be your fucking friends, homie, have pressed charges against you. Come on now. I just don't get it. Just for the millionth time, leave me the fuck alone, bro. It's really not that hard. It's true. 2 people that used to be friends with her pressed charges on her because she got jealous because they were making more money than her. She got butthurt and she posted their full social security numbers all over TikTok. And their credit got dinged. It's just ridiculous, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Yes, they already had a live session on it. How is that ridiculous? The proof is out there. What do you mean? They already held their own live session and showed the proof where she posted their social security numbers. Everybody knows that. She didn't try to hide it. Why do you act like, how do I sound crazy when she admitted she did that shit? What are you talking about? How am I the crazy one? If you want to know, go to Anonymous Goth 34. Go to Anonymous Eyes Live. They will tell you straight up, those are the 2 people that used to be friends with her. And she posted their social security numbers. Yes, go ask them. They can show you the proof. They've already gone to the police station and pressed charges their damn selves. And they used to be friends with this girl. And they will tell you themselves. They've already held their own live about it. How am I lying? Everybody's seen this shit. This ain't brand new, bro. Everybody knows about this. What do you mean? I don't know how they say, oh, you sound dumb. How do I sound dumb when she was bragging about it, bro? What the fuck? I just don't. Right. They even said I was right. They said I had to say it, but Jordan was right. She tried to say that she's not anybody's real friend. And I did. And these other people will realize when she actually gets in trouble for the shit she's done, she will snitch on every motherfucking person that helped her distribute people's information and harass them. I promise you. When she actually gets in trouble and gets arrested, she will tell on every single person, hey, they helped me send out people's social security numbers. They helped me call hotels. They helped me call the cops and make fake police reports so SWAT would hit people's houses. Like, she will sing like a fucking canary to try to save her own ass. Watch. I don't know why these people think that she's just gonna, like... I don't get it, but I really don't care. It's fucking disturbing. And I'm just going to keep blocking you. Because ignoring them doesn't do anything. I don't know if I need to draw it out fucking crayon for you to understand that. I have ignored them. I've muted and blocked and muted and blocked and muted and blocked and ignored the fuck out of it for months and months and months. Never spoke on it. And it didn't stop them. When I'm not even on this fucking app, live on this app for days in a row, however long in a row, they still restream me. They still talk shit. They still threaten. Do you not get that, bro? Like, I don't understand why people are like, just ignore it. They won't, that'll make them stop. No, it don't, bro. Has it made them stop yet? Do you not see me nonstop muting and blocking? Even when I'm not live myself, do you not see her restreaming one of my old ass lives and still talking about me, bro? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? I'm just gonna keep blocking them. They're so mad and I really don't care. I've said 1,000 times, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me the fuck alone. I've said that pretty much every single time I've been on live. Just leave me the fuck alone. If she would stop harassing me and her people would stop harassing me, I'd have nothing to fucking talk. I wouldn't be able to talk about it. They're the ones that will not leave me alone, dude. Even when I'm not on this app. I'm just over it. How would you? I'm pretty sure any of you would be talking about it too. If you had random people threatening the fuck out of you, threatening to unalive your animals, all kinds of crazy shit, calling places you're staying and getting you kicked out, posting a picture of your grandma, making jokes about your grandma. Like, what? About your grandma being deceased when she's still alive? Don't you think you would talk about it too? Because that's not okay, bro. It's not okay. So it's okay for them to restream the fuck out of me and harass me and threaten me and literally never leave me the fuck alone. Ever. To call my college on live, dox my college information, post where you think I work so people call. Like, it's okay for them to do all that shit. But I can't just say, leave me the fuck alone. I can't just say these people, her and her little posse won't leave me alone. I'm not allowed to say that. But she's allowed to do all this extra shit. Okay. That's what I hate. They're so hypocritical. It's okay for her to restream me when I'm not even on live. We're playing one of my old ass lives or something and talking about me all the time, having a picture of my grandma as a sticker on her live. Like, that's okay to do all that, but I can't just say, hey, these people are doing this to me. I can't vent about it when they're actively coming in my live, and that's why I bring it up. Make that make sense. That doesn't make no sense. That is ass backwards. And yeah, I'm going to talk about it because people need to be careful of her. You really do. You might think she's your friend, but she's really not. I promise you, when she actually gets in trouble, she will snitch on every single person that helped her do this shit. I promise you. You think just because it's online, you can't be held accountable. Yes, you can. I have barely been on this app the last couple weeks, and they never leave me the fuck alone. Ever. I still get messages every fucking day. Every day. It's just, this is ridiculous.